good morning. Once again, we are outside celebrating an annual tradition for 4 years now in Washington, D.C. Dine and Blanc. I'm Marquette Shepard.
And I'm Kristen Bursett Harris. We have with us Briar Davis and Caitlin Berry Davis.
Welcome.
You two, along with your mom, host this event. Briar, tell us what all of this is and how it kind of all came to be.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us. So this is Dine en Blanc. It started about 30 years ago in Paris. There was a man who wanted to gather his friends together and have this picnic, and it got bigger and bigger every year. And so they decided that to know who was a part of that picnic, you had to wear white. And everyone brought their own stuff. So the spirit of the event is you pop up in a public space and you bring all of your own fixins, table, chairs, linens, glasses, everything, picnics. And then you sit in this space for a couple hours with your friends and you just dine and dance and enjoy each other's company.
Well, I've been hearing about this event for several years now. I've never been, but I heard 4,000 people have basically bought tickets for this event. It's sold out in minutes, but the fun thing is it's kind of like a secret location, so they don't really know where they're going to celebrate the dine until they get like a password or something in email. Tell us about that, Caitlin.
Right, so it is very secret. Nobody knows basically until they're arriving. They meet all throughout the city with table leaders and group leaders that will lead them to the secret location on their way. And
why is it a secret?
That's just
the element of
part
surprise.
of the name, right? Okay.
It's one of the rules. Many rules to the event. Obviously, wear all white, but it just keeps that excitement of where are we going this year.
Now, there's a cool thing I like that there's no hosts, really, no formal host. So how do you know to start dinner? Can you show us how they do that?
Sure. So everyone sets up their table, and at about 6:45, there's some kind of organic movement, and everyone just starts waving their napkins, and
Nice.
these 4,000 people are all waving their napkins in the air, and it's really fun.
And then there's sparklers, I read, to know that it's time to get on the dance floor.
Yes.
So dinner ends,
What a sight.
jazz music stops, the DJ starts, the sparklers are lit, and that signifies the opening of the dance floor.
I love that. So last year, the Dine en Blanc was on the National Mall. I believe, if I remember from the pictures on Instagram, it was right by the Lincoln Memorial.
Yeah.
Can you give us any hints? Because I didn't get tickets and it's sold out. So if I may want to crash.
No hints.
No
hints.
This is the best kept secret in
We'll be in
DC.
DC.
I love it. Okay, so we'll be in DC. And then I also read that you must wear all white, and I'm breaking a rule today.
That's okay.
So what
We'll
happens
do
if
that.
you show up in
Adults.
genuine
There
white?
you go.
If you show up and you're not in the dress code, you are denied entrance. I mean, we're very clear about what the dress code is beforehand. All white, white accessories, white or metallic shoes.
So
and
you're
it's just a
denied
respect
entrance.
thing. Yeah, it's a
Oh,
respect for
okay.
the event.
So some people go classic and some people go crazy.
So, we've
All
got all
out.
kinds of crazy costumes and outfits. People
Custom
wear,
made.
yeah, wolf hats and T-Rex suits and all kinds of things, but all in white. And we've got fascinators and hats and Kendra Scott jewelry. So you can really giddy up yourself and look pretty fancy.
Okay, so you have some partners too that work with you to make sure people are dressed appropriately.
We do, we
Very
do.
fun. Look at these
Yeah.
fascinators, so
These
English.
fascinators are handmade on an local Etsy vendor. We've got
love
champagne
it.
jacquard hats.
Even the
which you've
champagne
got
is white.
on.
So if I showed up with pink champagne, I'm like still trying to show up. I'm denied
can with the
entry.
rosé.
you can do the
The
pink
rosé is an
bubbly.
exception.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Now I love this for the spirit, but tell us about some of the music, because you did say there's going to be performances and.
There is. We have jazz music for dinner, and they play all kinds of songs. And then we have DJ Sabine, who's been with us for now going on the 4th year. She really kicks it up a notch at 8 o'clock when those sparklers come in with that song Burn. And then she just plays for the next 2 hours, and people dance their buns off.
Well, of course, as we've said, it's sold out. Plus, you guys added 1,000 seats this year, so it's growing. But if you can't get to the event, there's so many great tips to host your own. Guys, take us through a little bit of kind of how to set it up, maybe some fun tips you found to host your own Dine en Blanc.
Yeah,
party.
we do have a lot of backyard kind of Dine en Blancs for especially people who didn't get in, or people who might feel like maybe in the fall that they missed the event already. So it's essentially your table, your chairs, and all of your fixins. These are roll top camping tables from like basically all of your big box stores, Target, Dick's Sporting Goods, stuff like that. Your plates, all kinds of fun options at IKEA and other places like that. And then the food. I mean, the food and the wine and the champagne, that's the most
best
important.
part.
I can go ahead and open this.
Right.
Yeah.
Pop that
Alright.
champagne open.
But yeah, Mike Isabella is doing all of our picnics this year, and so we're really excited to be partnering with him.
Woo! That's a celebration.
That's a good one.
No, I love the idea of hosting your own party, because a lot of people, they're not going to go. It's sold out.
Right.
But you can do this in your backyard, on your terrace,
you.
maybe your rooftop deck in your apartment building. Cheers.
Cheers.
The only colorful thing just might be the food. Is that correct?
That is
Yes,
true.
yes,
That is
definitely.
true.
The only keep it organic. That's one of the rules as well.
All
And
right.
just have fun with
Yeah.
your friends.
Make your own
Meet
rules.
new
I
love getting
people.
Kendra Scott
Well, thank
involved.
you
I know,
so
right?
much.
Yeah.
I know.
Perfect.
Her jewelry is beautiful. And
Perfect.
speaking of food, we're going to talk about that on the other side of this break. Stay with us.